Hey guys, I'm Austin.
And I'm Melissa.
And we are going to be doing a challenge where we're going to see how much we can make via Instacart versus DoorDash. And today we're going to be doing Instacart. We're going to see how much we can make compared to DoorDash tomorrow. And we're going to compare the two. Right now we're on a $20 order. It is about $12.02. And we're going to see how much we can make today and then compare the hourly rate to tomorrow. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, so we're currently on the way to the store. He's driving, so I'm going to try not to distract him too much. But basically on the way to the store, or when we get to the store, we go ahead and have a game plan where we split the products up between us since we have two of us working, and this is usually just a one-man job. So it makes things go by a lot quicker and more efficient. So I just take a picture of the items from his phone on my phone so I can get the products, and he just keeps the phone so he can scan it, and then we meet up in the store. We'll try to get some videos when we get to the store without impeding the time that we are successfully getting the products, but we'll keep you updated on how things are going, and yep.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Alright guys, so quick tip as we're pulling into the first store that I do. So one way that you can really make it seamless when you shop for your products and then you go to put them in your car is make sure that you park right beside a shopping cart corral or whatever you call them, so that way you can easily put them in your trunk and then dump the cart, so you're not sitting there like looking for a place to put your cart, or maybe they don't have a place to put your cart, so you can kind of plan that out. Every second counts when it comes to this.
Hey guys, so we just finished up at the store. So it took us about 23 minutes to shop with both of us because the person ended up adding a couple items while we were shopping, and also sometimes you don't find the items that you're looking for, so that makes your time a little bit longer too. So it took us about 6 minutes to get to the store, 23 minutes to shop, and now we're heading to the residence, which is going to take us about 10 minutes according to the GPS. We'll get back with you whenever we complete this order and let you know what time it is. Hey guys, so we just finished our first order. The time is currently 12:54, so now we're gonna sit and try to find some other orders. So as you can see, there is no available orders, so we just have to keep refreshing the page until we can find one.
Guys, so if you are wanting to get gas and get paid to get gas, there is this app called Upside. So use Upside, you find local gas stations, and then you just check in and you get money, cents off the gallon. Check the description below and I'll put my referral link there so you guys can pay me while you get paid as well.
Go check it out. We have
no orders.
So what are we gonna do about it?
Go to another location.
Yep. Hey guys, so now we're on our second order. It's currently 1:05, so that just goes to show how quickly you can find another order if you just go to another location. So I will get back to you whenever we get to the store. So this is just a quick little tip from us to you guys. If you are doing it with your partner, the best thing to do is figure out what you guys are good at getting. So he is really good at getting frozen foods and anything to do with like produce and veggies and stuff like that. So I go down the aisles and get all that stuff. Just a little tip.
Give you a little tip.
Hey guys, so now we're on our way to the second house for our second order, and it's currently 1:52. It took us about 10 minutes to get to the store. It took us about 25 minutes to shop, and it's gonna take us about 10 minutes to get to the residence. So when you total that up, we're gonna be making $30, and it's already an hour after the last order. So you're making $30 in comparison to the 20-some bucks that we made for the last order.
Making that money.
We just finished this order, and now we're gonna go get some lunch because we are starving, and we'll get back to you when we get another order. So we actually had to cancel our lunch plans because we ended up finding a order that was like $28 bucks. So you can't really pass that up considering it was only like a mile to travel and very few items. 18, 17, 18, something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then we'll get back with you.
That's all of them? Thank you.
We stopped to get some lunch real quick because we're starving. I guess actually technically it'd be a very late lunch because it's 2:42 right now, and it took us about 10 minutes to do that last order, so we're taking it to the person right now.
So the wraps that we ordered were really hot and we're really hungry.
Listen, you do what you gotta do. Cooling them on.
So she puts them on the vent.
So now we're going to our fourth order, and it is 4 more minutes away, so we will see you then. Going in the store, we're gonna go make some money.
We're gonna get some Boost nutrition shakes.
Hey guys, so it took us about 5 minutes to get the 3 items that we needed in the store, so now we're going to the person's residence. Hey guys, so I just wanted to hop on here real quick and let you know, as you can see Austin's standing over there, but sometimes you'll get orders that are at these little complex apartment type buildings, and sometimes either they have to let you in or something like that. So always check in the comments section for Instacart, and they should give you information on how to do it. But if for some odd reason that they don't come get your stuff, you can always just leave it at the front, which is not recommended if you can try to get a hold of them. Okay, so why don't you go ahead and tell the lovely people your story of what just happened.
So I go here and it looks like a retirement home or something, I don't know. But I go to deliver the food and it says, please call this phone number to be let in. Well, I'm sitting there trying to call it, and then I notice that the door is already propped open. So I go in there, I end the call, so I like quickly call him, I ghost call him. And as I'm walking towards the door, I hear a bunch of old ladies freaking out because they're like, who is this Austin Clark? There's an Austin Clark calling me. Who's Austin Clark? And they're like repeat because they're old, you know. They're like, huh? It's Austin Clark. And I'm like hearing, because I'm looking for where to deliver the groceries to. Well, I can hear them saying my name, so obviously I know where it is. So you encounter some really funny people when doing Instacart sometimes. This is our 5th order that we're doing for Instacart for today before we do DoorDash tomorrow. And it's been a pretty profitable day. And for this one, for example, we're doing a 15-minute drive to the store. It's going to be about 25 minutes to shop for 23 items. It's going to be $16, and then it's going to be about a 10-minute drive there. So a little pro tip for Instacart, or anybody else wants to do Instacart, if you know that the last order is the last one of the day for you, try to do an order that's close to your house, or at least on the way to a house or in the vicinity, so you're not driving like all the way for one and then going to your house. So another little pro tip, and we'll see you when we get there.
Okay, so I wanted to hop on here really quick. I'm not showing Austin because he will not stop laughing, and I've recorded this like 10 times. So something that you should bring with you, there's 2 things actually. So the 2 things that you should bring with you when you're doing this is 1, hand sanitizer, because obviously, you know, that's just good to have, you know, that's clean, necessary, you know, we're kind of sort of in a pandemic right now. But the second thing you need to bring is a quarter. And I know that sounds really random, but if you go to Aldi's, you need a quarter in order to have the shopping carts. If you've ever been there, you know how that works. We have not had any orders from Aldi today, but if you do come across an order there, you need a quarter. So just a little fun tip.
Get a quarter.
Get a quarter. So we just finished shopping for our 5th order, and it's currently 4:16. So we're headed to the house right now, and we'll have a little roundup whenever we drop this order off. Currently on our way home right now, so I'm going to include a little wrap up real quick. So we kind of calculated roughly in the car just now that we think we made approximately 25 bucks an hour. So I'm going to include all the calculations of how much we really made on the screen somewhere, so you can see how close our guess was to that. Overall, I think this was a really good experience. You know, we enjoyed it, and we're definitely going to be doing it a lot more. This is something that not only you can do by yourself if you really wanted to do that, but you can also do it like we did with each other. And this is almost, if you want to classify it, you can say it might be even a date. I mean, I might consider it that. I mean, yeah, it's not the most fun day ever, but you're making money along the way.
Make money while you date.
So, I mean, it's something that you guys can do together, which in my opinion is a date. If you like this video, make sure to check out our DoorDash video to see which one maybe you want to do if you haven't done it yet.
So if you like this type of video content, definitely make sure you subscribe, because we're going to do a part 2 and a part 3, where part 2 we're going to be doing DoorDash and comparing the two on who we made the most money from and stuff like that. And then part 3 is where we're going to sit down on the couch and actually go over both of them and see the pros and cons of each, and what do we recommend to you guys, and what area would you live in, would you make more money. We're just going to do a pros and cons on it.
Like, subscribe, and follow us for more content.